Hi, TOP. Guess what? I have the inside scoop. I've got literally the 411 before anyone else knows it. Don't tell Pastor McBride that I'm going to be the first one to tell you. Guess what he has in store for you? We are going to, on March the 4th, what day did I say? Because people just don't listen. I'm reading it right off my text. On March the 4th, it's going to be so exciting, a one-day missions training. And your pastor loves you so much. This training is normally a $500 training, and you'll walk away with $1,500 worth of material. And the church is going to subsidize the price. And for you, it's going to only cost you $99. A one-day missions training that you're going to get a certificate as well. Your pastor really loves you. Also, TOP, because of the mandate that God has given you to the nations of the earth, He does not want your church or you as His parishioners to be lagging or behind or fall short on what God is doing in this end time move of God as God is transforming nations. As you look at what's happening right now in our very own country, there's a lot of dissatisfaction with the type of leadership that we see in our own nation. Can you imagine that played out in the nations of the earth? You see demonstrations here that are somewhat peaceful, but in other nations that leads to civil war. So you need to learn how to communicate cross culture. You need a worldview, and not just a worldview, but a biblical worldview. Come and learn on that one day of intense training what many have gone away to train for years. We're going to condense it, and I'm going to help to equip you to have hands-on missions, on-the-ground missions. For those that are going to Haiti with us, this is a mandatory for you. And if you're not going on the Haiti missions trip, you can still get the training. You need to understand not only cross-cultural communications, culture etiquette, international diplomacy, how to minister, how to relate, and then to people of other cultures, but then how does the world work? What's happening around the world? Don't ever live your life one-dimensional, from one perspective of the Western side of the world or just an American perspective. Understand God's view of the world. In that one-day intense training, we're going to take you out on the field. You're going to have hands-on opportunities. You're going to learn so much about the nations of the earth, the how-tos from public health to education to literacy, medical missions, and construction. Where's my men that are coming to Haiti with us? You're going to learn about construction and just so many other different things. If you've always had a heart to get involved in missions or just want to have a broader global view, if you never traveled out of the country, we're going to show you everything you need to do to be equipped. $99. I can't believe it. Your pastor loves you so much. TOP is the place to be. That's why that's my church in Atlanta, Georgia. You guys in Madonna, it is the place to be. It should cost $500. You're getting it for $99, and then you walk away with a bonus of $1,500 worth of teaching on a flash drive, a complete full manual that you're going to get that costs others that. And your church is making up the difference because TOP loves you. And don't tell Pastor that I'm the first one to read it to you off the text. Remember that you heard it from me first. Brothers reaching others, bro, and then sisters empowering the world. So bro and so are coming together on that March the 4th. We're going to change nations. Can't wait to see you.